Who killed American Stanley Allen Meyer? The water fuel cell is a technical design of a petrol machine created by American Stanley Allen Meyer. August 24, 1940 to March 20, 1998. Meyer claimed that an automobile retrofitted with the device could use water as fuel instead of gasoline. Meyer's claims about his water fuel cell and the car it powered were found to be fraudulent by an Ohio court in 1996. Who killed American Stanley Allen Meyer? Description: the water fuel cell is supposed to split water into its component elements, hydrogen and oxygen. The hydrogen gas was then burned to generate energy, a process that reconstituted the water molecules. According to Meyer, the device required less energy to perform electrolysis than the minimum energy requirement predicted or measured by conventional science. It was claimed that the mechanism of action involved Brown's gas, a mixture of oxyhydrogen in proportion of the same composition as liquid water, which would then mix with the ambient air, nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, methane, chlorofluorocarbons, free radicals, electrons, radiation, among others. The resulting hydrogen gas was then burned to generate energy, which reconstituted the molecules of water in another unit separate from the unit where the water was separated. If the device were to function as specified, it would violate the first and second laws of thermodynamics, allowing it to operate as an engine. Who killed American Stanley Allen Meyer? Meyer's death. Stanley Meyer died suddenly on March 20, 1998, while having dinner at a restaurant. His brother claimed that, during a meeting with two Belgian investors, Meyer suddenly ran out, saying, "They poisoned me." After an investigation, Grove City Police filed the Franklin County Coroner's report that determined that Meyer, who had high blood pressure, died of a brain aneurysm. Some of Meyer's supporters believe that he was assassinated to suppress his inventions. Philippe Vandemoortele, one of the Belgian investors, said he has supported Meyer financially for several years and considers him a personal friend, and that he has no idea where the rumors originated.
What violates the second law of thermodynamics? Entropy increases when a gas passes from a high-pressure container to a lower-pressure container. It increases when we use an aerosol or take air out of a tire. When water freezes, entropy decreases. This does not violate the second law of thermodynamics.
This fact is courtesy of DJ Copacabana. Subscribe to this channel. Thank you all.